there. Oh my gosh, why is it doing that? Oh, that was me watching. Sorry, everybody. Hold on a second. Let's pull me up there. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Let's Play Show. I am Kara. This is Travin Reese over here.
Hello.
And Let's Play Show. Ding, ding, ding. We've got
Okay.
a great thing happening today. What do you guys think? Tell us about what we have on the show tonight.
Well, we have.
I did a pre-recorded segment, so you can actually see the full screen and not just a camera shooting part of a screen. So yeah, and Dad.
And you had a busy day today. We went to the HAZEL parade and we taped that.
I was in it.
He was in it. And what musical instrument do you play?
I play the euphonium.
No, you don't. Isn't it the baritone?
Baritone and euphonium are very close together. I looked at the differences. Baritone has the valves sticking out, and euphonium has the valves up top, like mine.
And what's the difference between these two instruments? You just said, but what does that make the sound different?
Oh, it doesn't really sound different. I mean, some baritones, they have a fourth key that can make it sound a bit different, but they really don't sound that different.
And also, you were with what group? Your middle school, right?
Discovery Middle School.
And how many other schools were in this?
A lot. There were, I know, Jason Lee, Columbia River, Geyser, Hudson's Bay. We're all in there. And Skyview.
What other floats did you see there?
I didn't see any, but I did see a bunch of dancers that were in front of us.
And then later in the day, you had a soccer game where you were a goalie for the first time. What was that like?
It was very fun. It turns out I'm pretty good at it because I made a lot of saves. And it's really adrenaline pumping. You just have to follow where the ball goes, and you have to cut down the person's angle so they can't score, and that's really it.
Yeah, you had like 7 really good saves that were like incredible. Where
But
you dove on the ball and like there were no defenders helping you. This one time, and 3 forwards on the other team were passing the ball back and forth, coming at you, and you ran out of the box and dived on the ball and saved it.
Yep.
It was awesome.
Well, now when Kara's ready, we're going to cut to some of my dad's animations because he is an animator looking for work during the summer. He's out of school for the summer, so yeah.
Do some contracts on the side, and my company's called TRAVANT Media, and I just made this logo in one day. I don't know if Kara wants to bring that up. I want to start making 3D animations that are really short. So if you have that are of logos, I have Maya 2018 with the Arnold renderer. That's stuff they use on the movie Coraline. Go ahead and if you want to send me an idea of like exactly what you need done, and I can animate it and get it back to you in a reasonable time with good pricing.
I have a question. How are they going to ask you? Comment?
What do you mean, like comments on our site? They could, if they have something in mind they want to do, or contact us at our emails and let us know if you have anything that you need done. And we can do this remotely, and I got a portfolio we can see live, or we can just go to some of the skits, right? So that gives us a time to prep while we...
All right, that's great. Okay, here I am. Mine sounds a little bit quieter, so I'm going to turn me up a little bit here. Okay, that's great. How's it working over there? Do you hear it out there? Here, I'm going to turn our monitors down. We're going to turn them up when we do call, but I got to turn it down.
We also are taking your calls tonight.
Yeah, we've got a viewer out there. We got Amelia checking it out. Hey, hi Amelia.
Amelia.
Hi.
Are you sure it's Amelia? I'm just asking.
Hey. Okay, so let's get back to it. I am going to take the headphones off because the feedback's driving me nuts. Okay, So we're going to go ahead and put a little TRAVANT media through here. Watch your ears. I don't know how loud everything is, but we're going to start with a little intro. Wait. Anyway, we'll start with an intro in just a minute. So yeah, please everyone, be careful. Please stand by. Alright, TRAVANT media intro. So here we go. Totally played.
Okay, well, that's just a taste of what that's like. Nothing. I did that in one day. I made this, and I just finished rendering right before we started the show, and I started this animation yesterday in the day, probably around 10 a.m. or so, and that's how fast I can turn them out. If it's something basic like that, but I can also do character rigging and design characters and make 2 characters in a scene, and anything you want. Any kind of, maybe your company needs a certain little gimmick type character or something that I can design. You could design it and give me the sketches or the storyboards, and I can bring it to life. Let's play one of the sketches with character rigging. This is called Discarded.
Oh, yeah. Here's Discarded. I'm very excited about this one. So, let's go ahead and transition.
We are back. See, that was about a minute 30-second animation, and that takes me around, I could go less than a month if I'm not going to school, so I have all this free time. Probably, like, maybe I could turn one of those out in, like, 3 weeks at best. So, you know, I could charge by the project or charge by the hour. We also have, what else is on there? There's a scene from a movie I made called Be a Mailman I've got. And we also have a lot of other sketches. Just go ahead and play another one. I do also 2D infographics, stuff like that. We can... Okay. And why don't you play the public service announcement that I made?
I actually don't have that set up.
Okay.
I picked a couple.
Okay.
So we can
play whatever
arts
and I'll
versus
explain.
sciences.
Okay, yeah, now that we're still on the subject of 3D and Maya, I did this chess animation for school, and this one, same thing, took around, it's a minute 30 or so, or 40, and it's about, I've always had, throughout school, people saying, you know, well, they argue, like they have to argue over what is better to study, arts or sciences. And basically, I think they're both great, but the arts, I've been taking a lot of anthropology classes and science classes that say that, and there's a quote at the end of this that'll explain it further, but the arts help with cultural diversity, which is great for biodiversity, which could also save the planet. So the arts are, a lot of people say science is better. Science is great, but the arts are also very important too, and that's what this is about. It's a chess animation, so whenever you're ready, go ahead and play that.
All right, coming up.
Arts versus science.
Okay,
Back on
we're
Let's
back.
Play show here. I'm Kara.
I'm Trav of
That's
TRAVANT
Trav.
Media, and we are
And,
coov.org.
We are coov.org. We are just making this happen. I would like you guys, I would like to try to do a segment where we turn on the projector, and I have Reese and Travis watch and do commentary for the parade today.
Well, if we turn this camera
leave
around.
the camera right there. And sorry I'm talking so slow. It's because there's a delay in those headphones, and it just makes me
Here,
feel
turn the
weird.
camera around
So,
and face the screen. And
No,
I'll turn this on.
no, not like that. Leave it. It's going to be on you guys, and we're going to watch you watch this.
Okay, but the projector, once again, is going to hit the camera.
It is, but we're going to work with it, okay?
Okay.
So, stand by for a sec. Go to Trav. Trav will just entertain us for a second.
What? Okay.
I know what we can do to entertain
Oh yeah, let's play some Family Feud while
we're
we
gonna
wait.
we're gonna play a real match with this. That's why we have that little bell thing right there. But for now, we're just going to do a solo round and see how much we can get.
Okay,
So,
I'll hit the buzzer if I have an answer.
okay, name one of the first famous people, real or fictional, that children learn about.
I would say George Washington.
Yes, that is number 1.
I would say Martin Luther King.
Number 3.
I would say Jesus.
Yes, that is number 4.
I would say God.
That is number 5 or 6.
I would say, who did they read about first? Oh, Dr. Seuss.
That is number 5. What is number 2?
And
Forgetting a huge holiday character.
oh, Santa Claus.
Yep, you've gotten all of them right.
Yep. I am a Family Feud genius. Okay, I see what you're saying. We just comment on this stuff. She's going to set it up. And go ahead and ask me another one, Reese, while we adjust this.
Okay, name something a wife asks her husband to pick up on his way home from work.
Milk.
No, that's number 1.
Bread.
That's number 2.
Eggs.
No.
Pick up.
Actually, wait, I think there's one on here that we, this show's rated. You know what, we can do it, I think.
Is one of them tampons? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Yep. And then what's...
4.
How many are left?
3.
3. What else would he pick up? He'd pick up just food on the way home?
Just dinner?
Dinner,
Okay,
yeah.
dinner,
that's
yeah,
food.
dinner. Okay, so
Okay.
2 left.
How about, they pick up a movie?
Nope.
A video game?
Beep. Nope, you're out. You want to know what the rest
What's
of
the
were?
rest of them?
Beer and dry cleaning.
Beer, dry cleaning. I wouldn't think the dry cleaning one would be on there. That's sort of like a...
Who's this Hannah, my gamer?
So,
JK, we know who you
we
are.
went to the Hazel Dell parade today, and Reese played the baritone. And Reese marched. How long was the march?
An hour?
An hour. Was that just really tiring, or what?
Wait, what?
Was that tiring?
Oh, yeah, my arms gave out.
Okay.
We're gonna try something really interesting here.
Okay.
So you guys are gonna watch the Hazel Dell parade. Now you're actually not gonna hear the sound
Okay.
because there's no real way to do
Let's
that.
just pretend we hear great music and tell us
Okay.
if it actually was great or not.
All
Tell
right,
us
so we're gonna
if it was
start
great.
this, and we're hopefully,
And hopefully
you guys
they
just
can
talk
hear the
about it.
audio and hear the
They
songs.
will hear the audio.
Why don't we talk about the songs and what
I don't know.
bands had
We're
what
just gonna go ahead and go.
Alright, it's just gonna be a reaction. Not sponsored. Okay, that is our school. Oh, Mr. Condit, he's on the very right with a tie, and he just left the seat. There's my drum teacher. I think we were playing I'm a Believer.
I'm a believer.
Smash Mouth. I think they're Smash Mouth. No, Smash Mouth did it, and then somebody made a cover for it, and made it a band single.
There we go. And now I can hear it.
Yep.
So they had these people that were giving us water that would walk around. It was hard because some of them wouldn't open the water, and some of them would open the water so you could hold it, and then the other ones just wouldn't open the water, and they just give it to you, and I had to open it with my teeth.
Oh, here he comes. Where's Reese?
I am in the back. Let's see where I am. I'm right back there.
There he's
I waved high. I almost died. You can see it.
This is when we start chasing you.
Yep. Yes.
See, we here at Coop.org, we need a sound engineer.
Right
'cause
now
a lot is put
I'm-
on Kara.
Right now, I think I'm
Just
playing
need to
All-Star
adjust levels.
by Smash Mouth as well. Yeah, I'm playing All-Star by Smash Mouth right now. I remember
So hey
this.
now, Reese is an all-star and he's walking. What are these outfits called?
They're just band uniforms.
Okay. And what's this thing with a speaker? Somebody's with a speaker.
That is the bass guitar, and the bass guitar needs somebody to pull their car since they have an.
And look, behind you guys was a bank. And it's turning a bank that's also a building.
Okay. So this is when I forgot that my
Whoa,
camera
the
was
camera
on.
is just rocking and rolling.
We have to go get chairs.
Those are actually more steady shots than some close as I could, but
Let me see
follow
what
along at the
else.
same time. Oh, there I am, walking.
Here, let's just go.
Oh,
The
no.
last
I think
little
there's
piece.
sets of
Just
footage.
really funny.
We shot this today, so we can turn out stuff. Good. There's the army recruit. There's also princesses on horses. That would clock, 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 clock,
Try
clock.
this
one horse
Now
was
this is
doing
when
a
I
dance.
sneak up on you, Reese.
Okay, this is after the
There's
parade
my
when
dad.
I'm really tired.
First interview, how was it?
I'm
tired. What? How'd you do?
Tired.
Tired.
2 hours.
And I told Kara to put the camera away because I was really tired.
He was famous by that point, and he was like, "No pictures, no pictures.
You can look, but you can't touch.
Don't touch
Oh,
the merchandise."
Okay,
It's
back
not
to
the
the Studio
merchandise.
Cam.
Back
All
to
right.
us.
So how was that?
Nice.
It was awesome. And what other companies, or there was like politicians that would go down there, and
There's politicians.
there were cars with politicians waving, and there was Burgerville was there, and they were throwing cheeseburgers. Like instead of candy, they were just
Whoa.
throwing cheeseburgers out to everybody.
That
and I
would've been
grabbed
nice.
4 cheeseburgers.
And you ate them all.
And I ate them, and then I was going more, and I ran at the car, and they threw me into this big vat of spread, a Burgerville spread. And
Wait.
we all know
Oh,
Burgerville
Burgerville. I
spread.
thought you said Burger King.
No, Burger King.
If-
it was in the back.
That's actually really nice. If they were throwing Burgerville at you, that's
I've had a milkshake
Nice.
thrown at me and burgers.
That's
and
nice.
what other things are we gonna play more
Alright.
feud? Or?
Actually.
well. I have a segment that
yeah.
I'd like to play.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Let's play that.
Okay, let's do that. Where is that? It's right here. Hold on.
No.
So Reese and I worked on a little segment earlier by I set up the
Pre-recorded.
equipment and he did it.
Yes,
So we're gonna go ahead and play that. So
it's pre-recorded.
pre-recorded, new technology using old technology. Here it comes. Now where was that?
Hi guys, this is Reese's Game Review, and today we're gonna be playing Scrabble. Cut, 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 cut. Sorry about that. Today we were actually going to be playing Mario All-Star. Like, I don't know, the Smash Mouth song. So let's go to the game. We have it full screen this time, so that's nice. We're going to be playing Super Mario Bros. 2 specifically. I don't know why, because 1, 3, and the Lost Levels have the same concept, have the same style of gameplay, so I really think that this is a good one. So, yeah. We're going to be playing as, I don't know, Toad. He's underrated, so let's just do that. I don't know how many levels I'm going to be playing. I forgot how to play this really. All you do is you grab people. I remember that. So yeah. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Cut. All right, sorry about that. But we need to cut. So we're cutting right now.
Sorry, wrong import. We're gonna double darn it. Always experimenting over here at coov.org. Um, anyway, so I'm just gonna keep this going. Let's see. Oh, we're on me. So how about while I cue that up, we play some Family Feud. But in this case, I am the host, and you two guess.
Uh-oh.
Okay, do you need cards? If
Yeah.
you're the host. Okay. Here are the cards.
All right. Now let's
Kara
do
Harvey.
one that we haven't done before.
You should do multi-character.
Hold on.
Somebody toot.
Let's get back.
Never mind, I said that.
What? Farts. Making farts.
There was
Okay.
a fart over in this area earlier.
Okay. Do you guys have the bell over there?
Right here. So we have to lean over and hit one if we got it.
Okay.
if we know
And
it.
I need to change this again.
Yep. Okay, we're playing.
Where did our... Hold on. All right, we're doing Family Feud here.
Family Feud. One of our favorite shows.
All right. So, name something that can be lumpy.
Ooh, I'm supposed to hit the
A
bell.
lime.
A line?
A lime?
A lime.
Oh.
Or a fruit.
Okay, ready? Oatmeal.
Yes.
I knew it.
A sidewalk. Or wait, no, a road.
People can be lumpy, like, I got a lump on my neck. Oh, man. How many X's do we have so far?
Well, you guys are in different teams.
Okay,
A cushion. Or a
Ooh,
couch.
a pillow. Yes.
lumpy.
Yes. That's correct.
I know, like soup. Soup can be lumpy.
Soup?
Soup.
Yeah, soup.
Soup.
A carpet.
No.
Lumpy. Hey.
A chair.
No.
A lumpy Road. They do put lumps on
That's
the
what I
road.
said. I said road.
No.
Bed. A bed.
Yes.
What? A bed.
Now, no one has actually gotten
The number one.
the number one.
Okay. Lumpy.
Food.
Be more specific, please.
Just. Oh, like, I don't know, fruit? Is that specific enough?
Lumpy. It is a food, though, huh?
It's a food that we eat.
Oh man. Lumpy pizza. Wait. Lumpy eggs. Dang it.
Meat. Like any meat.
Lumpy meat?
Welcome to Lumpy Meat.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Something we eat all the time.
We eat this all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, lumpy like beans or like burritos.
You gotta tap
Lumpy
the bell.
beans.
You gotta tap the bell.
Ah.
You have to
What?
Tap the bell. What else?
I'm too old to go diving at the bell. Lumpy Taco Bell.
You're supposed to ring the bell.
Lumpy Taco Bell.
Okay, that's. Hello? Oh, yeah, you cannot be the only one who's hearing me, right, Kara?
I hear you, yes.
Alright, okay.
No Taco Bell.
Lumpy. What's lumpy?
Okay, we give up. We've
Uh,
learned
I don't. I actually I do give up. What is it?
Okay.
the number one answer.
The number one answer is mashed potatoes.
Dang it!
What about pudding?
Something. Okay, let's do another one.
Another card, please.
Okay. Be right
Are you still
with
getting
you.
that segment figured out, or are we
What
postponing it?
segment? What did we want?
The
Oh,
Mark.
yeah. It's kind of hard for me to do that while I'm doing this, but
we can do it to each other for a while if you want to
Family
do that.
food.
Get that ready.
okay. Go for it.
All
Have you
right.
ever played that game Family Food?
Okay. Name a reason kids give for not finishing their dinner.
I'm not hungry.
That's number 2.
I don't like the taste of it.
Number 3.
It's too hot.
Nope.
It's cold.
Eh.
This thing is stinky.
No.
um,
That's not it. One of them is really close to the second one you gave.
I feel sick.
Stomach
I'm
hurts,
too
is
sick
it?
to eat it.
3. Stomach hurts.
I don't know. They can't stop crying to even be able to eat it.
No, the first one is
Maybe,
really close to the second one.
I have food in my ear.
No, do
Is
you
that
give
it?
up?
I don't know.
It's number 1 is full. I told you it was
I'm
a lot
full.
like not hungry. And the
I
last
said
one
I'm
was
not hungry.
ate a big lunch. I know. I said number 1 is really close to what number 2 is.
Ooh. So is this Family Food or is this Family Feud? Here's a game. It's called Family Food, and you call up a random number
Okay,
that you
I
don't
have
know,
another
and you
one.
go, "What are you eating?" And then you tell them to say the answer in the phone. Call us, then we'll report what the food is, and we'll try to make it in our kitchen at home. All right? It's as simple as that. That's the game. It's called Family Food.
So wait, they have to ask
They
us
have
to
to
make
call a person they don't know. We will just say, game starts now, and then the people at home will call a random number and record it. And then when those people answer, it's dinner time usually, and say, "Hey, what are you eating?" And then they tell you, "Tacos." And then those people have to take the recorded conversation, send it over to us, then we run and fix that food right there. That's called family food, right?
All right. Well, I'm gonna do this one last one.
Maybe that's too much
Tell
work.
me something people in Florida do a lot more than people in Minnesota.
Swim,
Yep. Number 2.
surf.
Swim and surf are the same one.
I think they like. I don't know. Maybe they jump around more. They like jump up and down more than people in
No.
Minnesota. Maybe they. What do they do? They surf. Is that on there?
You already did that.
Oh, I already said surf. There's more crime. Maybe I don't know. Is that
No.
on there?
Just
Okay,
what would you do at a place where you could swim and surf?
I would sunbathe or lay on the beach, or what do you mean? Play volleyball on the beach?
Go to the beach is number
Go
1.
to the beach. Yeah, okay.
I'll give you
And
that.
then they could sail or like be in a boat.
No,
Minnesota
but
people
close.
can't really do. Maybe Minnesota can. I don't know. What about they? And this is just Florida or Miami?
It's Florida altogether.
They could like surf on a gator. They can
You
jump
said
on
s-
top
you
of
said
a
surf for
abo gator.
You said
and
surf for
on
the
it.
3rd time.
Okay, but
You
I was saying
said it
surf
3
on an
times.
alligator.
No,
That's
it's-
different.
it'd
It's
be a
way
part of
different.
surf.
It's a different sport.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter. It's just in
What
under-
about I'm supposed to be hitting this bell. Is that why we have the camera down at the bell? Yes. They basically there's like way more retired people, right, in Florida than
Do you give up?
they
There's
retire.
a lot ones you're missing.
what else?
You're missing fresh oranges for number 3.
Oh.
For number 4, go fishing. For number 5, sweat. For number 6, bathing suits. For number 7, summer clothes.
They
And
sweat
for number
more.
8, go golfing.
We sweat more. And we're retired and we sweat in Florida. Okay, and read another one or no? Okay.
All right, gosh, wasn't that fun? Yes.
Do we have
of
any
course it
callers?
was.
Nobody.
Hold
I mean,
on. Well,
call
we're
us
gonna have
up,
a caller
prank us.
soon.
There
but
was
Ready.
somebody
But-
named Anime Gamer, but I think they left. So
No, I think
They
they're
left.
still there. But what I need you guys to do is stand by, and we're gonna play Reese's segment. Okay.
Stand by and we'll play Reese's segment. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, and maybe we can get a phone call in and somebody will say hello and what food they want us to make on our next cooking show.
Okay. Give it a Reese.
Hi guys, today we're playing Scrabble. Okay, today we're actually playing New Super Mario Bros. 2 with full screen this time. Yeah. So let's get on to it. Here we are, at the loading screen. I just started it up, really. Yeah, so let's go. First, we're going to be reviewing the controls. And what better way to review it with the 2 characters that have real, they have real abilities. Because Luigi has the long jump, and Princess Peach has the floaty jump, so it's just like that. So we're going to be reviewing the controls. It's pretty good, actually. The running's really nice, and it's nice to float, kind of. It's pretty nice. There's no real story to it. All we know is we're in this magical land where we can't jump on enemies anymore, and there are these weird masked guys. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but it's Mario, so who really cares? As long as Mario's in it, it's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna go off of the rules of the other games to play this, because I'm not used to this. I'm used to the other games. And the reason I chose this out of all the other games is because it's the only, well, I'd say real different one, because the other ones are all the same Mario game at heart, but this one is different with different controls and different enemies. So, yeah, that's why I chose this game. We might be able to do Super Mario Bros. 2 someday, but who knows when. Oh yeah, and that's the first trick of this game, the super jump. I don't know how I knew that really, I just know it. There we go, and first time, that's good luck. And we skipped almost all of the level right there. So yeah, that's just a secret if you want to know any secrets. This is the first boss that appears all the time. Can't stop that, but this is the thing where the floaty jump doesn't come as well, because you have to time it exactly right. Then you have to throw it, and I died. Oh, so yeah, I died. So as for the controls work really well. It's nice, and even with a really sticky SNES controller, the controls are very nice. So now we're actually going to try and get through the level. And yeah, so let's go back to it. I'm going to be Toad this time, since he has a shorter jump, and Luigi's long jump wasn't that good in the end, so yep. His jump is so bad that we have to use the super jump up here, so yeah, that's just how bad his jump is. And we're already down a life. Let's go. Oh, I'm jumping over these. I need to grab one of them. And I threw it away and died again. What a great gamer I am. Okay, now we're gonna be Mario. Because Mario is regular. And if you believe in conspiracy theories, then he's an animal abuser. That's just if you could believe in conspiracy theories. Oh yeah, and you can walk on Birdo for some weird reason. If you didn't know, Birdo is this Yoshi, bootleg Yoshi's name. Well, it was before Yoshi, so it's not really a bootleg, but I can imagine what I want to imagine. Birdo doesn't really show up in any of the other games until Legend of the Seven Stars, which I'd like to play. Super Mario RPG, as it's also called. So yeah, I guess I'll play one more level with Princess Peach, since a lot of people play as her, because she has, well, she has the Yoshi jump, but Yoshi didn't exist back then, so this is basically Yoshi. Yep, I said it. This is Yoshi. Want to play as Yoshi? Well, now you can. Super Mario Bros. 2. And oh yeah, these people try and kill you. So yeah, you might wanna get away from them. There's pots here, and they take you weird places where you find weird things like 1-ups, which are really nice, actually. This game is bizarre, but I like it. I mean, you don't really question its logic. You find out why it's bizarre at the end, but yeah, I don't want to spoil it. I just realized that, but the only real story in the game is actually at the end of it. Okay, so we died. And I think that'll be it. I just wanted to showcase all the characters and at least a level of it so you can see what it's like. I hope you enjoyed, and let's cut back to the next segment of the show.
Okay, that was one of Reese's pre-recorded segments. We are back, and I need a co-host. Reese, why don't you come over here and be the co-host here with... Okay, Reese is going to go to the bathroom. He's not ready to...
Everyone hear that? Reese has to go to
Did the whole
bathroom.
world hear that?
Did the world hear? 'Cause we're here, and we heard it. Oops, someone heard it. Sims 4. We're having a Sims debate on
Sims?
YouTube. What's better, Sims 3 or Sims 4?
I haven't played either one of them, but I know SimCity when it was on my phone, and that's different, isn't it?
It is different.
Very different. Sims is like a game where you live your life, and then SimCity is like you build a city.
Yeah.
So what else do we have on the show?
Let's see. Sims 4 is better, by the way.
Okay,
we
they're saying
have,
Sims 4 is better.
We may be taking callers pretty soon here. We could
Let's
give it a
see.
try if we could do it. I need to get my phone all unlocked here. I'll move this along with me. Yes, here. Alright. Unlocking this, and then I'm going to see, I don't know, if we can take a caller. Pretty soon here, if you'd like to call in. This is going to be a bit shorter of a show than we've done in the past because we're pretty tired. It's been a pretty tiring day.
We did
We've had
a
a lot of time.
parade. We did a soccer game.
Soccer game,
then
hooking up the entire show, and
Hooked
all
up
that.
the show, and then now we're performing a show.
Now we're performing a show. So,
One of those tired shows.
yeah, we're a little tired. Ooh, okay.
Somebody's
Someone is
calling.
Okay.
The phone lines are heating.
Hold on a second. Let me gotta turn this on. Here. Okay, so we'll
I don't
take
know
this
who
out
this
here.
gonna be.
Okay, hello.
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Are you? Who is this caller? Wait, we were calling ourselves. No, I don't know. Well,
Wrong number.
what? There was a voice there. Somebody was there. They said wrong number, but they wanted to play a song called "Beat 'Em Up, Beat 'Em Up, Beat 'Em Up, Beat 'Em Up." I don't know what that song is. Maybe they're trying to say they want to beat us up. I don't know. Call in if you have something to talk about. Call in if you saw the Hazel Dell parade today. And tell us about your experiences. Experience.
That's right. Call in, call in, call in.
The phone lines are open. It's all good. Every Saturday, every other Saturday, coov.org. Call on in.
Call in, call in.
If nobody calls in, we're closing the show down.
Yeah, we might close the show down. Where did Reese go?
I don't know, but it's just trial and error in this thing. Sometimes our people disappear right in the middle of the show. We also have audio problems at times, but we have a lot of other things that do go right. And we have a show almost every other week for you guys. And you can call in, and we're just really testing this out. This is your test broadcasts that we want to do and put on our website, coov.org. If you have a business or you have something that you want us to plug, or if you want to come on the show yourself and show off your art or your artistic talent of some kind, you can come on the show and do that. And at the same time, we had a little bit of delay. We didn't have a couple shows in a row the last couple Saturdays because we were all so busy and we had a lot of different things going on. And I had finals and I was just getting out on break. So it's been great. Let's Play show. Remember, TRAVANT Media. Oh, we got another call. I don't know why Kara's freaking out. She kind of has this look on her face like the world is ending. But there's a call. Hello.
Hello.
Who? Can you... Why do we get nothing but pranks from kids? I don't get it.
You kids, if I ever catch you, I'm going to take you to the park and play soccer with you.
Come on. Call in if you have a question or if you want to talk about your services or something. You can call in. Use this media while you can to report.
We want to hear from you to find out what it is that you would like to see on the later shows. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. We're going to be wrapping up pretty soon here.
We're going to be laying back in our beds and not giving a crap about this because we're so tired from today.
But we want you to tell us what you want to see on the further show.
We want to bring you a show at least every other Saturday. We can't really do it every Saturday because we just get tired and we need to plan a little better each time. But this stuff is just trial and error. I would like to get like maybe a whole panel here, you know, on some subject. You know, we can fill this whole couch with people, and we can basically, you know, maybe you have a film you want to show parts of it and talk about it and have a panel, or maybe you're a bunch of stand-up comedians that want to come on here and promote your stand-up comedy videos, or the next time you're going to be playing somewhere, or maybe you want to plug a comedy night. We know Jimmy Newstetter, he could come on the show and plug the Dante's comedy, but I forgot what night that is. Maybe it's on Monday nights. I don't know. But we had a long day, and sometimes we yawn. Like that. And the parade was awesome, but we were in the heat like all day, and then I sat in the heat at a soccer game, and then I started hallucinating a little bit because I was just really tired. And Reese played goalie really well. He was like Tony Miola. Or who's the goalie that you think's good now?
His name is Reese Morris Jones.
Oh, he is the goalie. Okay. So, signing off, we showed you that, you know, almost every Saturday we have this at 8 o'clock. If you just remember the website, KOUV.org, and the time, 8 p.m., Saturdays. And you can come on the show, you can show your videos, you can show anything. There's no limitations.
Okay,
just
there's
don't
one last
show
thing we
a lot of
forgot.
bad stuff. Oh, we're getting a real call.
So wait, the last ones weren't real?
I don't know.
Wait,
The
there
last
were
ones were
last
pranks.
ones?
Yeah, there was
Oh.
2 pranks when you were in the bathroom.
I was in the bathroom, yeah.
Hi.
Who is this?
Hello.
What?
Hi. Hi.
Oh, this is Broccoli.
Sims 3 is better.
Now,
Tell Reese that Sims 4 is better than Sims 3.
Sims 4. Now, what's better about Sims 4 than Sims 3?
Yeah, let's discuss this.
Sims 4 has 10 times worse graphics, and it costs $60. That's like $50 more.
Sims 4 is worse graphics than Sims 3? How is that possible? They always do an upgrade.
Because Sims 4 is bad.
Sims 4 has subliminal things.
The Sims game is that rated like everyone, or is that, what's the rating on
I think
that?
it's rated T.
T for teen? Are you kids supposed to even be playing that?
Huh?
Yeah.
Man, the phone lines are heating up.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello. So Sims 4 is better because it has better graphics and it only costs $40, not $60.
I'm sorry. It was like that in 2014.
What's the best Mario game?
I don't know about that. Goodbye.
No.
Sorry I brought up Mario, one of the most famous games ever. Okay, what about what's your favorite video game, Reese?
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. That's my favorite game of all time.
Of all time?
Yeah.
Huh.
No, it's old. Well,
What about
not that
Mario
old.
Kart 8? Deluxe 8 is pretty good.
No, I don't like it as much.
What's your favorite candy?
I don't know. Where did our caller go? They just left. That's okay. Okay. Wait, can I
Okay,
do
we're
it
gonna
this
have
time?
one
I
more
wanna be
Family
host
Feud
this
question.
time. Dut, 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 dut. Dut, 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 dut. Dut, 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 dut. Dut, dut, dut. Dut.
You gotta sit in your chair down here.
Oh, hi guys.
Okay, so we're gonna play a little more Family Feud to end out the show. We tried our best, and we weren't even sure we were gonna do a show today, and we kind of just did it last minute because Reese was
All right.
here.
Are you guys ready?
He's the host. Go ahead.
What is
Are
it?
you gonna ask us the question?
Name a wealthy family in American history.
Rockefeller.
Trumps. Trumps.
Nope. Nope. Damn.
Rockefeller.
Yep, number one.
Gates. Bill Gates.
Nope.
Steve Jobs.
Nope.
Like the whole family.
Yep. Weird sounds.
How about the Kennedys?
Yep, that's number two.
How about Bush, the Bush family?
Nope.
How about
We're
we're getting a call.
Hello?
Trump is wealthy.
Well, we answered that, but is that on there?
Wait, what? The person just hung up. They just said Trump is wealthy.
Well,
Trump is wealthy.
Whoa,
I'm
don't
sorry.
do that.
I think I just killed Kara.
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna get you all.
What are the ones we
headphones
didn't
so
get?
you can feel my pain.
What did we get? What did we not get? Can you read that off, Reese?
If you're killing me, my headphones, you're killing our callers and our listeners. So you really gotta. We're trying to on here on Let's Play Show. We are trying to get people to practice proper microphone usage.
We're gonna get better sound stuff once we invest a little more. We're gonna get
It's
better mics.
Actually,
and
we
better everything.
we don't need better equipment. We just need more of a crew. Because
Yeah.
currently I'm running the sound and directing all the video stuff with help of Reese, but
We'd like to get a small, like, sound musician to play. I mean, just meaning not a lot of equipment. Maybe like some
yeah.
musician to play. I just sneezed at a random time. We also need to get like a sound engineer in here to like help with when we go live. That would be great.
Yeah.
And your talent, your videos,
Yeah.
your business. We want to
And
promote you.
We do, and we'd love to have you on your show. We just need you to have all of your pre-recorded materials to us the day before the show so that we can prepare in time, and the show will go better. So if you want to be on the show, please have your stuff prepared for us ahead of time, because preparing ahead of time makes for a better show.
Okay, here's another one. Oh, that's already been said. So have all these. I think.
The thing is that we have read through a lot of these, and now we have
Already, I
lost
know.
our order completely. But
How about this one here?
don't open
Okay,
that.
I see.
Don't open it. Because we need to go through the ones that we've.
Okay, well then grab one, Reese. What else did we
Alright.
miss?
There's a new one now.
Okay, new one.
What would you do if you came... Oh, wait, no, I need to switch it back, because I switched it to just you guys.
What would I do if
This
I
is
had a
the
shoe?
Tired show. We're all very tired.
Welcome to the tired show.
Very tired.
We're getting your color again.
Really tired. Welcome to the
Hello?
tired. Hello. Welcome to the
it's
tired
Amelia and
show.
Silas here.
What?
Say.
It's Amelia and Silas here.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Hi,
Silas.
Amelia.
Hello.
Silas.
Hi, Silas.
Hello.
Whoa.
Ooh, and dogs, too?
Hi, there's dogs.
There's dogs?
Oh.
Lots.
Wow. Okay.
Silas, what's up? What do you have to say?
Hi.
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 You just told me to say hi. Because you weren't listening.
Were you participating on the Family Feud, even if you're not on the show? Maybe you can. Here, stay on the line, and we're gonna read a Family Feud question and see if you can guess this too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Name something people take with them to the basement when a tornado is coming.
Get out of there.
What was it?
What?
Get out of there.
Get out of... No.
No, what do they take to the
something
basement?
that they'd take to their basement when a tornado is coming.
Oh,
Food.
Yep, that is number one.
Water.
water.
Number two.
Sleeping bags.
Nope.
Toilet paper.
No.
Fear.
No.
Fear.
Probably like a weapon or something.
Why don't we let our callers guess?
I don't know.
Okay, you guys
Couch.
want to know? Do you guys give up?
No, wait. I
They
think
plow
I have
their whole
another.
couch down the stairs.
I think they bring like blankets and stuff, like stuff to stay warm.
Nope.
The child.
Cell phone.
Oh, wait, no. Wait, your child, that is right. That is actually right. Children is right.
Yay.
Okay.
then-
Do they bring?
A sense of humor?
Well, let me ask you this. This is a hint to one of them. How would they know when to get out?
Radio.
Okay, got it. You guys want to know what the last one is?
What?
A rare, golden Legend of Zelda cartridge.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I remember that. Was that rare?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or it just costed a lot of money.
It's because it's made
Either one.
pure gold.
I remember that. And one was silver, wasn't it?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the days. The days. Super Nintendo. Original Nintendo. Okay, do we still have a caller on the line?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, great. Let's stick
We have a
around.
caller.
Let's play the next.
Okay, we're gonna ask another
Okay.
question.
Okay, what? Let's see. Trying to look for. Okay. All right, everyone. Name an animal that moves its tail a lot.
A cat.
Horse.
Horse,
Cat.
cat.
Dog.
Avocado.
No.
Dog.
A dog is number one answer.
Avocados from Mexico.
Probably a monkey.
Yeah.
Oh.
And one more.
One more, I'd say an alligator.
Something that waggles its tail. A dog?
We said a dog.
Oh, you guys did?
Snake.
Nope.
A rat.
Nope. Do you want a hint? It's a farm animal.
Cow.
Cow. That's
Really?
right.
What about whales? They only use their tail to swim. I mean, they wouldn't survive if they didn't.
I don't
use their
know. I
tail,
think
or
maybe
dolphin?
the people who answered this question were thinking about land animals.
They were just thinking about themselves. They weren't thinking about
Oh.
my answers.
Okay.
These are supposed
so-
to be surveys from people at malls. So, what does that tell you? People that go to the mall.
Okay. So, let's see. The next stack of these cards we're going to keep in order so that we only look at the ones that we haven't looked at. Because now they're all mixed up.
Now they're everywhere.
And Trav has an advantage because he read through half of them yesterday. Sorry, Reese. Letting you know.
No, 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 no. I'm not smart.
Sorry, I think I just killed you guys again.
All right. Let's see. Should we keep going on this? Are you?
I'm about ready to lay down.
I'm tired. Okay, so we'll do one more here. Okay. Okay, everyone. Tell me, caller, is the caller still there?
Hello? Caller.
Caller, are you there?
Caller, do you want to call back? There's a 30-second delay, so...
Yeah, caller, if you're hearing this,
They hung up.
I'll let you decide what that means.
Okay. Oh, I think that's why they hung up, huh? Okay, well, just between you two then, tell me something that has water in it.
An aquarium.
ocean.
An aquarium.
Aquarium, yes. Ocean, yes.
A lake.
No.
A pond.
No.
A
Soup bowl. Soup bowl.
A pitcher.
We're getting a call.
A pitcher.
Oh, we're getting a call.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
People.
You're on the
Hello?
air.
People. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, tell us
Hello?
something that has water in it.
Oh, The Sims 3.
A pitcher or a glass?
No.
What?
A lake.
A
A
water
lake.
bottle.
Nope.
A bathtub.
A potato.
A bathtub.
Nope.
A sink.
Nope.
A
Has
rare
water
Legend
in
of
it?
Zelda cartridge.
A water gun.
Okay, let's let our caller answer this question.
Alright.
A potato.
Potato. Nice
People
answer,
have
but
water in our
That's
bodies.
correct. The human body.
A flower.
Now there are 3 more, including the number 1.
Animals
Robot.
have water in it.
A lake.
Pool. A pool has water. in it.
Bender.
A pool.
No.
Fry.
You say no. So
Okay, there is swimming pool. Yes.
The
I
Simpsons.
told you. Hot tub.
Bart Simpson. Homer Simpson.
Okay,
Maggie
let's let our
Simpson.
remember, we have a caller. So,
Watermelon.
caller, do you have any other ideas? Tell me something that
I think the
has
collar's
water in
gone
it.
again.
Is the caller gone again?
Why does the collar keep dropping out?
Okay. Well, anyway, I'll give you guys the things. Now, I know you're going to be a little upset that you didn't get this. Number 4 was waterbed, which you wouldn't know because you're not from the 80s when everyone had a waterbed, but they slowly disappeared throughout the 90s, and now you
Waterbed.
can't find one anywhere.
Wait, a waterbed like it's a bed, but it's just water inside?
Do you not understand?
You've never been on
See?
a waterbed?
No,
No.
waterbed. It was an 80s thing. It's basically
Like
Like
instead of a
moves and it's like
mattress.
the mattress is like this
the
thing of water.
mattress is a thing of water. Yeah,
You've never been on one of those?
No.
Because they
Weird.
disappeared in the 90s. They'd all popped by the late 90s. So they're not. They were endangered, and now they are extinct.
They didn't bring 'em
Waterbeds no
back?
longer exist. But I will say, Karina had a waterbed growing up. It was pretty cool.
So wait, like
I
they'd
feel like I
they'd
wouldn't
put
be able to
their
sleep on a
curtains and
waterbed.
stuff. They'd put like, or no, they're like bed quilts and like their bed blankets on the waterbed,
Yeah,
and it wouldn't get wet.
It was like a big plastic mattress shaped thing full of water. Yeah, and it was in usually a big wooden frame. And yeah, it's really strange. They are not as comfortable as they sound, really.
People
Like,
used to use waterbeds as currency when they would
Oh,
travel
you know what else
on
people use as
waterbeds.
currency?
What?
poop.
Only Amelia knows this.
Sims.
No.
Did you know
4.
that baby panda bear? No, not panda bears. Koala bears. Baby koala bears eat the mom's poop right after they're born.
Wow. Hey, caller,
fun fact
call
for
in
you.
again and tell us what you think the currency I said is, or I didn't say what it is. Tell us what you think the currency is. We'll give you
And
10 seconds. 10, 9, 8,
it's like a 30-second delay. So
7, 6,
6. Let's Play Show is counting down the
5,
end.
we're gonna end this.
4,
4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
Unos and a half.
Goodbye. Thank you for Let's Play Show.
Show. Oh, okay.
Okay, one last caller. That's been the same caller every time.
Last caller. One last caller.
I know
okay.
what it is.
What is it?
Dead bodies.
Dead
She's
body.
right. The
What-
currency is dead body.
The currencies.
All right.
How much is
Currency
this
dead
house?
bodies.
4 dead bodies.
Oh, well,
The dead body collection.
I'm yeah, I got a whole new job and I'm on a salary. I get 20 dead bodies a month.
Where do you
It's-
put
Hey,
them?
caller, how many dead bodies do you have, and what's your rarest?
Hello?
I think that caller's like called the caller phantom. That she like pops in
She
and says
call-
one thing and then disappears.
Well, she probably wants to watch the show and she's calling on her phone, watching on her phone. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, we've got one last thing here, and the winner of this question will get a special prize. You each get one more guess for the final answer of tell me something that has water in it.
Wait, can you? Is it all right if you tell me what the other ones are, so I don't guess one of them?
The other ones are swimming pool, aquarium, human body, waterbed, ocean, and this, something you might find in your house. Hopefully.
Say again.
Oh wait, I actually know. No, I kind of don't want to say this, but I just don't know if it's a thing or not, because we have one at our grandpa's, and it seems like there's water in it, but I don't know or not.
I would say it's probably not that. We have one here.
Wait, say again. What's the question?
Tell me something that has water in it.
Okay.
We
And
have
we
one
already
here.
named- Has water in it? We already have one here. I said sink. I said fridge. Has water in it. Pitcher. Bathtub. Shower.
Wait,
lake.
wait, you only get, let me
We
see.
already said lake.
A water cooler.
Oh, water heater.
Nope.
Pipes, water pipes, or I don't know.
Oh yeah, pipes.
Pipes in the ground, like the
Nope.
sewer.
Nope.
Oh, our
Um,
toilet.
Toilet.
Can't believe I didn't think of toilet.
I know.
My
I
mind
know.
is a toilet. I don't think of toilet.
The
And my
sewer.
mind is a toilet right now.
All right, everyone.
What's my special prize?
I think that's it.
We're
for
signing
tonight.
off.
Where's
We
my
gotta sign
special
off.
prize I won?
Well, Reese, I'll have to show you later. I don't know what it is yet.
Is it 12 more dead bodies?
Well, Reese, no. I know you're 12 years old, and so I don't even have a funny thing to say about that. No more dead body talk. Guess what, everyone? My prize is I get to go to bed now.
Yay, we get to go to bed. So
But
We're tired of doing this. We're just so tired. Just
But-
don't.
but we'll let
John,
you know next week.
Tired.
Is it next week? You're with us next week, Reese, or maybe the week after? What do you think? You
I
busy?
don't know about next week, but we actually remember that question I asked earlier about the rarest body and how many bodies that Amelia has or the caller has. Well, yeah, they say they have 6,000 bodies, and the rarest is Reese's body.
Wow. On that note, thank you for calling. Thank you for participating in this show. And we're going to have to sign off pretty soon here because I'm tired and this has been really fun. And maybe next week, or rather the week after, maybe we'll do an early June show. Does that sound good? Is that 2 weeks from now? What is today's date? The 18th?
19th, I think.
Okay, yeah. So 2 weeks from tomorrow or today would be in June. So we'll do an early June show. But for now, I think we'll have to sign off. Travis has already left the building. We'd like to thank him, TRAVANT Media. We'd like to thank Reese. We'd like to thank our callers and everyone for being a part of this show. So stay tuned, and we'll see you next time.
Beer snack director. Oh, wait, we're still on? We're still on. We're still on. I can't.